To her. I'm going right.
Well,
Can we banish it now? Let's do it.
No, I'm like texting my cousin, like, come, everybody come, like, right now.
Code red. you got a special number, right? Hit that one, right?
Exactly.
Fast dial.
Outside, just to let you know, Omar is getting into trouble with the police as he's trying to get back into the church, and so, interestingly enough, is Chloe's father. So, yeah.
Okay.
Just giving you a little bit of fun notion, what's happening out there, which you can do nothing about, but I thought I would just add to the confusion. So, now, so yes, the coven people arrive, and they're not your zombies. They are not saying, "Oh, great mistress, what can we do?" But they are ready to help you. Some of them even brought, some weapons, but they're not sure. Well, they're not sure what to do, what you want. Then maybe you're in trouble. Who knows?
Let's do this.
Yeah, something is corrupting our church right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say to them.
Okay, we're going to banish it. Try and banish it, right? Yeah. Let's do this.
And it's very difficult. I'm checking, on the ring, on the behavior, on Adam, etc. What's the best weakness right now to exploit
for Adam?
For heritage.
Well, okay. So in that case, you're going to need to make a lore roll.
Okay. That's a question.
Can I help him? Her?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll lore, both of you.
I'm like, putain de merde.
Oh my god.
9.
Wait. Lord Jesus.
Go ahead and roll. What did you get, Laura?
7.
7. What did you get besides a 7? Anything else?
5.
Okay. So that's actually 1 victory for Laura. Roll 1 more die, Gregory.
Okay, I have okay.
1 more die, add to that pile.
Okay, 10.
Okay, how many do you have over 7?
2.
Okay, good. 2 is much better than 1. There are 2 things that you need to know, or that you can figure out very, very quickly. 1, heritage is about as strong as either of your demons. So it's not a super demon. It is very, very, very limited. It only has a lore of 2. 2 demon abilities. No more. All this trouble it has caused has been with just the 2. And so, but what this means is that it is not some demon with monstrous power. It's not Dr. Doom, right? It's not going to pull all these different powers out of its pocket all the time. So that's one thing you quickly realize. It is absolutely focused on its function, nothing else. That's the first thing you understand. The other thing for the other victory is that Adam has a lore of 1 and has really no idea what he's doing. Nearly everything Adam has been doing has been while he is tainted by heritage, and so his behavior is only barely his own. And really is limited to impulses like knowing that he's the right guy for Chloe. Nothing thinking, nothing deliberate, nothing like a real goal.
So I could potentially convince him to drop the binding of Irida, right?
Well, you could convince, who knows? I'm not saying you could or couldn't. I'm saying that your you can certainly try to do whatever you want. What I am saying is that you are dealing with intellectually and sorcerously and demonically a very narrow, very effective, but very narrow range of action and effect. Notably, no physical protection at all.
Could break it.
I'm gonna kill them right now.
No!
Like I'm rushing.
Okay, which one are you interested in killing? I'm curious.
Ring.
If you do lots of penalties to them, then banishing is going to be a hell of a lot easier.
If I to who? To the ring?
Well,
or to Anon?
Okay, this is one of those interesting things where we should just do it and see what happens. But to let you know, killing the sorcerer will not banish the demon.
No, of course.
Number one.
No.
Number two, that you can punish to reduce power, which is very useful for banishing. Physical damage will not reduce the demon's power, but it will give it temporary penalties. If you can catch it while you give it temporary penalties, that can help.
Yeah, but I don't want to touch this thing, you know. No, so right now I'm eating Adam right now.
Okay.
How do you want me to hit?
Let's just announce actions, no debates.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Chloe, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try to. I'm going to wait until she starts kicking the ring or Adam or both of them, and I'm going to try to punish everybody.
Okay. Go ahead and grab a copy of Sorcerer, somebody, to look up what punishing does. Just to look at the little table in the back, you should probably be pretty easy to find for the Sorcerer's rituals.
So it's will versus stamina.
Fine.
So it's your will.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, and you are going to be rolling now. How are you attacking Adam exactly?
Well, like I do generally, I'm rushing and I have my hands right now.
Uh-huh.
Well, I just hit him.
Okay. Just
you know, like in jail, you know.
Well, in that case, the most effective method would be to get a choke, particularly from behind.
Yeah.
Where it's both suffocation and stressing the neck.
Yeah, something like this.
Okay.
And
perhaps, I don't know if you were actually going to, you said you were going to rush him. So that probably means that you're going to get to a close, almost wrestling attack so that you both fall over, but you end up in the position behind him, able to get his neck.
Yeah. Or I eat him. No, I'm wrestling him, so I rush, I rest him, we hit on the ground, and I eat his head on the ground, like a lot of times.
That's very straightforward. Okay, let's roll your stamina for that. So you roll your, everybody is rolling, you know. So.
10. Why do we always do shit?
I have a 7.
I have a 7 too.
Okay, and all right. You can accept Heritage's assault on your mind because it's coming in first, and you can say, screw it, I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to take it and keep going. Or you can stop and defend against it as hard as you can. But you would have to stop your attack. The same thing applies to Chloe. You can either accept its effects on your mind, or you can can try to defend against it and stop the punish.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You too?
Take one for the team. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and look up the demon ability. This has happened before. Hint.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Hints. Page 53.
There are actually 2 rolls. So the first one is going to be
Power versus will.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Jesus.
Yeah, 10.
7.
Okay, let me write down something here. I'm going to need to record something. Okay. So this is the attack coming in. The 10, what's your next value?
3.
3. Oh wow.
Oh my God.
That's 4 victories against you. Look at the next step.
Humanity roll?
Mm-hmm. What does it say?
If it's successful, okay, it's not successful. Yeah, it's successful for the demon. So the targets roll humanity versus the victories.
Okay, so now roll your humanity.
Which is
You
fine.
do or just giggling?
Okay, yeah, 10.
Okay, you succeeded with the humanity roll.
Like very.
Right, so this is actually kind of interesting. You are not going to fall apart in convulsions, right?
Thank you.
And now you can answer, or you can discover the answer to one yes or no question.
You're so lucky.
Now let's see what happens to Chloe. So
Okay.
Chloe, what was you said you rolled a 7, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you now roll your humanity against just 1 die. So roll your humanity.
Yeah. Come on, your friends.
9, you do not lose a point of humanity. Okay, so again, both of you, now you can get one yes or no question answered.
On anything.
Really hard.
Yeah, true. Like, we have so many problems that do it to one.
So it's kind of interesting. When it is effectively attacking you by letting you know just how much use it can be.
Yeah.
You could do this all the time. It would just assault your humanity constantly with taint.
Can Julian be human again? Like, come back again?
Yes, but yes. I can't qualify it. It's just yes or no. The answer is yes.
Okay.
In fact, Chloe, make a lore roll as well.
A lore.
Me?
Yeah, sorry. So Laura, roll your lore.
Oh, 2 ones.
You guys always mess up your lore rolls. Almost.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So what I'm asking.
Next sorcerer game, you're going to have a 2 stamina, 2 will, and a 6 lore.
Yeah.
This demon has 2 abilities and we couldn't contain it. I'm so ashamed.
But the abilities is a function of lore.
Yeah, cool. Okay, okay.
So in other words, it had under its capacity for abilities. It had a low lore.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean its power can't be huge.
Okay, I understand. So what I'm asking, well, I don't know right now.
Am I pregnant with the boy?
Hmm?
Am I pregnant with the boy?
That's a very good question, actually. Is it a girl or a boy?
Yeah, but yes or no.
Yeah.
The answer is no. It's a really good idea, but it's not the case.
Yeah, of course, it's not the case. Okay, that's what I have.
His circle is through generations. Your triangle is through a balanced relationships.
Okay.
Sometimes it's better not to read the back of the album cover.
Yeah. So what is the situation right now?
Okay, I will describe it. You are still coming in with your attack, remember?
Yeah.
You have no penalties. Go ahead and strike at him. And so you kept your initial roll, correct? Right? The roll that you made to attack? Remember that?
I did not. But I think it was like 2 7s. And
right, that was a 7 and yours was a 10. So, right? So you actually kept those rolls remain. So now it has to Adam has to defend, and the 10 beats his 8, and and then also stamina 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's defend against your attack. It gets a 10 and 2 8s, so your punish doesn't work.
Okay.
But on the other hand, your attack on Adam has. So you basically do get him and are pounding his head, and he is currently taking damage and is being bloodied by this, which is kind of a good thing because all the blood instantly disappears.
Yeah, that's the point.
Mm-hmm.
That was the point.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to say anything like dedicating the blood to Epiphany or something like that?
Yeah, of course, that was the point. Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like that.
You.
Right.
For you.
Excellent. The whole church changes. The whole church transforms into a place of the most impossibly black shadows, contrasting with all of the windows. In fact, there are more windows in this room. We don't even remember. This was a crypt. What are windows doing in a crypt? Well, now it has windows. And they are beautiful. Amazing.
You're feeding beautifulness to your demon.
Mm-hmm. Right. So this place is transforming into an amazing place of shadows and beautiful glass windows in this church situation. Oh, if only you had made that lore roll. Okay.